As the sun broke away from the clouds on Saturday morning, community members gathered for not just an ordinary stroll around Carson Park, but for the 4th annual Eau Claire Out of the Darkness Community Walk. This year, over 300 people took part in the event to support and raise money for the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention. The event included the walk as well as some local music at the beginning and the end while community members chatted. Eau Claire residents Peggy Coach and Steve Coach walked together in remembrance of their grandson who died from suicide in May 2013. Peggy Coach says the walk is important to raise awareness and speak out about suicide.
I think it's important to try to change the stigma of what suicide is. In the past, people didn't talk about it, and I think it's really important for our young people to be able to have support and understanding that depression is a disease.
Steve Coach says he was glad they came, the weather was nice, and the atmosphere was uplifting.
We just come here to support everybody and for the support that we get here too.
Along with this support, Michelle Denial, a healthcare provider at Mayo Clinic Health System, took part in the walk and says it is important to focus on prevention as suicide is a prominent issue in the U.S. and in Eau Claire.
I see lots of people in the office weekly that are depressed, and I've had patients that are wanting to, end their life, and so we have to get an immediate intervention for them. So I think it's really important to prevent people from getting to that point where they're going to take their life or where they're so depressed that it takes a long time to get them back out of depression. So I think prevention is the key.
Working for this cause, Out of the Darkness is a national walk started by the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention. Community member Carlene Phillips helped organize the event this year, which raised about $19,000. She says she hopes the walk continues to be an important event for people to attend.
My hope is that people will begin talking about what the community needs, and that it will be an event that is not just one time a year, but that there's events throughout the year to continue the message of hope and of prevention and of the fact that there is treatment available.
Phillips says the walk was a success and she was happy to see such a big crowd at the park this year, all taking steps toward the same goal.